guys, Miss Charlie here with another makeup video. Today I'm going to do my ColourPop palette collection. I have decluttered quite a few over the years, but I do still have quite a few in my collection. And some of them are older, but I still love them and use them. I have not bought anything from ColourPop as far as their eyeshadow palettes for a very long time. So this is my collection and we're gonna go ahead and get through this. Okay, I'm gonna start with these, and this is from their Star Wars collection. I am a Star Wars fan, so I had to get these. I wish they would come out with some more. I'm waiting for an R2-D2, a Padme, a Kylo Ren, a Darth Maul. I'm looking for some more. Please, ColourPop, come out with a few more. I would appreciate it. But I love these. The first one they came out with was the child. We have Grogu, or Baby Yoda, from the Mandalorian. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It is embossed, like raised. You can feel the texture. And then the color story is absolutely gorgeous, and we have him right here, the cutest in the galaxy. Yes, he is. And the colors are so spot on, and they're gorgeous. And I like that they had a dark color in here, a couple of dark colors in here to contrast with the lighter colors. So pretty. This color here, which is, I wish this had been in a darker, either a brown or a darker green so you can read it. This is called Precious Cargo. This is a beautiful green gold color. And then this color here, which is called the Force. It's a beautiful green bronze gold. And they're so pretty. The mattes are really nice in here too, and they contrast really well. So I love this palette, especially when I want to do something, you know, grungy and whatnot, along with the Mandalorian one, which is also a little bit of grunge as well. Got Mando. And on the inside it says, "Wherever he goes, I go." And this is what it looks like. And these two pair together well. Sorry for the glare. I have used both of these together many times, and they are absolutely beautiful. This is one of those blue browns. Well, red, brown, blue. So pretty. But these two go together really nicely. Then we have one of my favorite villains, which is Darth Vader. Anakin Skywalker. Beautiful. And then the inside says, "I have you now." Beautiful color coordination with this as well. This color right here is very pretty. It's a really sheer champagne-y pink. And then this color here is a black with red glitter in it. And you can see the glitter in there, so it does not go away, which I like. And then this color is, like I said, a beautiful pinky champagne for outer corner. Gorgeous. Love this. Love me a Darth Vader, a Darth Maul, a Darth Sidious, a Kylo Ren. I am a villain lover. Then we have C-3PO, which is all gold. That's why I said we need C-3PO and we need a R2-D2. We have to. We can even do a Chewbacca. Come on. For those neutral people, this would be good paired with a Chewbacca palette. Those two would be beautiful together. Come on. Or Ewok. An Ewok palette. That would pair beautifully with this. This one says, "Oh my." So, and these are all golds, coppers, and of course they have a dark brown in there, and these pair beautifully together. We need to get a companion with this. Again, Chewbacca or an Ewok palette to go with that. And then the Star Wars palette. I have the shirt that has this on it. Beautiful packaging. And it's got a little bit of weight to it too. And this is what it looks like. And it does, the colors do go with the background and the theme. Absolutely gorgeous. These two were marbled shades. This one is like a blue, purple. And then this one is like black and red and silver. Almost looks purple. But they're really nice shadows. I love them. I love them so much, and I do use them. But mostly these are up for display. I have a little display for my Star Wars stuff. So for some of my Star Wars stuff. So these are up on my wall on a shelf, displaying my Star Wars things. But yes, they do get used. I love them. I love the formula in these. There are some other ColourPop palettes that I like. The formula is better, but the formulas in these are beautiful. Okay, then I have this one. This is really old. This was a free gift with purchase. This is the Make Up Your Mind palette. It's only 6 shadows, but they're very nice quality. These are very nice. And this silver here is almost as good as the Super Shock Liberty. I love a good silver, and Liberty is the best silver eyeshadow that I know of, and this silver in here is almost as good. Liberty looks like tinfoil. This looks just as good. It's just a little bit deeper. It's got more gray in it, but look at that. That looks like metal. That looks like metal, and this thing is probably 10 years old. And see how good the formula is. Again, I don't know what the new formulas are because I have not bought anything from ColourPop, I think, since the Powerpuff Girls one. I think that was the last one, I think, or the BT21, the BTS one. I think those are the last two that I bought. No, I think one of the Star Wars ones. But it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I have purchased any eyeshadows from ColourPop. I still have some of my Super Shocks. I have decluttered some because they have dried out, but I still have some, which I'll probably do a collection on those later. But these are still beautiful, and again, this is probably 10 years old. Then I have these two from Bretman Rock. So you know this is old. You know these are old, but these are such good palettes, and Bretman Rock is he's so adorable. Him and his chickens. And this one is the Wet palette, which is blues. This silver in here is also nice. Look at that. This, you can tell it's a little bit deeper, but it's a beautiful silver. And then we have the Lit, which is reds. I like the glitter on there. It's very simple. These would make nice little travel palettes. Very nice. But yeah, these are old, but I'm still gonna keep them because I do use them, and the quality of these shadows are very, very nice. No problems with them at all. Then we have, again, I'm a villain lover, so they came out with the villains, Disney villains, the Misunderstood. If you've been watching me, you know that my favorite villain is Maleficent. And these colors are representing the villains. Very, very nice. I like this black because it's not a harsh black. It's a black you can build up. And the white is really nice as well. And then all of these other colors are also very, very pretty. This green is gorgeous. Beautiful. And you see they still perform. I like this color because it's like a burgundy and it's got little sparkles in it. I love that, love that, love that, love that. But yes, I am a villain lover, and Maleficent is my girl. Next in line would be Evil Queen, and then Ursula. Yes, but Maleficent, she's my girl, ride or die. Next, I have this little palette. These are pressed glitters. I do have some other pressed glitters in little single containers, but I bought this probably 10 years ago. They had it on sale. This whole thing was $20 when their pressed glitters at that time were $5 a piece. So this was a good deal to get 12 for $20. Their pressed glitters are lovely. I love them because you don't really need a glitter glue for them. They stick. They're gorgeous. My favorite pressed glitters are ColourPop, and like I said, I have others. I don't need to buy any pressed glitters ever, 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 ever. But these are so freaking pretty. This one looks like fairy dust. So cute. This one is a finer glitter. There's fine ones and chunkier ones. And they stick really nicely to the skin where you don't need a glitter glue. See? It's off my finger. Look at the shine. That's why I like them, because you didn't need a glitter glue. Look, they're not on my finger anymore. They're shiny, they're sparkly, they're gorgeous. And I keep forgetting I have this because I've been using the other ones, and I keep forgetting that I have this in my collection. I'm gonna have to put it with the other glitters so I can remember I have it, because I used to use it all the time when I didn't have a lot of glitters. Then I have these. This is the Tinkerbell, because who doesn't love Tink? This collection came out, and I think I got a blush, which I still have in Darling. I love it. It's like an orangey apricot blush lighter. It's like a highlight and a blush together. Beautiful. And then I also had one of the lip products, but the color just didn't go with me, so I decluttered that a long time ago. But I still have the palette, which is beautiful. It has glitter on it and Tink. And it says, sprinkle a little magic. And this is very hefty. It's very, very weighty. And we got Tink there. And these are the colors. And I have done a video. If I've done a video with any of these palettes, I will link it below if you want to watch to see how they perform on me, on my skin. But these are beautiful. And I love this dark green down here. Let's take this off of here. It's a nice dark green, and it's got a little bit of blue in it too, a little blue green. But I love the Tink palette. Then we have the At Forest site, which was the Raw Beauty KRISTI collaboration with the mushrooms and the outdoors. This was so cute and grungy. It's so pretty. I like the packaging, and then the colors match so pretty. And these colors are very pigmented, very nice. I'm gonna go into this one right here. And this is another one of those that's like a burgundy brown with the sparkles in it. And we'll do this green here. Very pigmented. I love a good green. Good grungy green, and this wine color is absolutely stunning. So this was a very nice collaboration, and the formula is absolute beautiful. And then the Lush Life, this is one of my favorite because these colors are insane. I love the packaging. I wish there was a yellow in here or a yellow orange in here to go with this, but these colors are absolutely beautiful. This blue has a big dip in it because I've used it so much. Look at that. Look at this blue. What in the world? I mean, that's why that blue has a dip in it, because it's been used and loved, because it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Even though there's no blue in here, I would still wish there had been a yellow, because look, the inside's yellow. They should have put a yellow in there, or a yellow satin would have been, oof, beautiful. I'm getting my background dirty, and this background is from Dollar Tree. It's just one of their placemats. And I just go in and I'm just gonna tap it. I'm not gonna swipe it, because then it's going to make, you know, a stain. This is a baby wipe with micellar water. And I'm just going in and tapping, not swiping. And you see, it's going away. Blow off anything that I can blow off there. And then just go in and tap. Tap, 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 tap. You can do this also on your clothes too. Just tap. Don't swipe, because then you'll have it everywhere. So just go in and tap, 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 tap. And you see, look, it's all gone. It'll dry up. It'll be fine. But just a little tip there. But we have the Powerpuff Girls. I love me a Powerpuff Girl. Bubbles is my favorite. Not Bubbles. Not Bubbles. Good Lord. Buttercup. This is my girl, Buttercup. That's Bubbles. Blossom. This is my girl right here. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Very reminiscent of the girls. And I think I did do looks with this. These are pressed glitters in here, but they are gorgeous. Again, I love their pressed glitters. This one is a fine, fine glitter. So pretty. And again, this one is staying on a little bit more because my fingers are wet. But look at that. It's got baby blue, purple, all different colors going on in there. Absolutely stunning. And I love me a good Powerpuff Girl. We need a Mojo Jojo one. We need a Him palette. They can do a small one, half this size, Him and Mojo Jojo. That would be cool. Have a split palette, Mojo Jojo and Him. That would be beautiful. Next, I have the BT21, the BTS palette. I'm a BTS fan, so this was a no-brainer. Has all their characters on there. So cute. So freaking cute. And I love the color story in here. You got some pastels, you got some brights, you got some, this one is one of those satin mattes with the sparkles in it. And it's a pretty pink color. The purple, oh, this purple right here. It's like a blue purple. Oh my God. That is stunning. Ugh, I can't. So, I love that they have the light all the way down to the dark, so you have that black that you can build up, and then you have all your have all your primary colors in here and in between, and then your glitters and your satins. This one right here is like a baby blue with a reflect to it. It's so pretty. Ugh, I need to bring this one out because BTS is killing it right now, and you know, and yeah, they're on tour and they are just killing it right now. So I need to bring this out and do some looks with it. Okay, and now we're gonna go through my monochromatic palettes. We remember these. They brought them out every month, every week, every day, every hour. They were coming out. And I had most of them, and I have gotten rid of a lot of them. The ones that either didn't go, you know, my skin tone, things of that nature, or just the color, the formula just wasn't just wasn't great in my opinion. So those have been decluttered and this is what I have left. One of my favorites is the High Tide. I love a good turquoise green moment. And this is absolutely stunning. If you like turquoises, this is, you know, beachy colors, mermaidy colors. This is what you want right here. I don't know if these are still available, but I'm glad I have them. And I love the sand dollars on here. And it is textured. Love this palette. The Big Poppy neutral people, you will love this palette. If you have it, pull it out. This is a beautiful fall with the burnt oranges, the brown. Fall is coming up in the next couple of months, even though they have fall stuff out now and they have Halloween stuff out. I'm like, it's still July. Give me a break. Sit down somewhere. Let me deal with summer first before I do anything farther than right now. Okay? Let me deal with right now before I deal with the future. So, but this is a beautiful fall color scheme. The main squeeze, which is red. I love me a good red. And these are some very pretty, beautiful reds in here. Reddy oranges. This red right here. It's a more pinky red. I like a blue-based red, but that is still beautiful. Still gorgeous. Then we have the Just My Luck palette, which is green. Beautiful green, grungy greens in there. Brown. The Mar and the Soul. Beautiful. And these two do go together very well. I have paired them together many times. The Ooh La La. Come on. Pinks and a little tiny bit of a dark purple, but mostly pinks. I don't do a lot of pinks, but I do like this because I can pair it with this one here. The It's My Pleasure, which is more purple. These are some beautiful, beautiful shades in here. This is almost on pan. These are some beautiful shades in here. Look at that. They're so pretty and so soft. And the Lilac You a Lot. Come on, open up for mama. There we go. This one is getting a little crumbly, but I'm going to still keep her. But those are just beautiful lilac purples, which would also pair good with this one. Oh, that's a pretty lilac. And it has like a little bit of a gold shift in there too. And the Blowing Smoke, which they changed to a different name, but this, I got this when it was Blowing Smoke, and this is just a grungy gray black. These two look alike. This one has sparkles in it, but these are absolutely beautiful. Use that many times. Great smoky eye. The Strawberry Shake, which is more pinky reds and some softer colors, which would pair good with the strawberry, was it the main squeeze? The Blue Moon, one of my favorite blue palettes. These blues in here are gorgeous. That's why I think they need to come out with another one like this, but the R2D2 with a white, a silver, different color blues, more of red-based blues, not green-based blues. You know, more of this type of blue, or, you know, a deeper blue like that. That would be really pretty. And then the Honey, which is yellows and gold. And then this glitter here, which is called Palooza. I have a bigger size of this too. Look at that. That's so pretty. It's so pretty and so shiny. Oh my goodness. That's why I have a larger size of it, because I use this thing to death. All right, so those were my ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. If you would like to see my Super Shock collection, let me know. I can go ahead and do that because I have decluttered quite a few of those, so I don't have as many as I used to. But if you'd like to see that, I'll be more than happy to share it with you. Let me know if you have any of these ColourPop palettes. Which ones have you purchased lately? Because again, I have not purchased any for a long time because I really don't need any more eyeshadow palettes. I currently have, I believe, a little under 200 when I used to have well over 200. So I've been decluttering stuff over the years, and it's still a lot. It's still a lot. 199 some odd palettes is a lot. It's a lot. But I do use them and I love them. And I like to keep the ones that make me happy, the ones that have good quality, and they continue to still have good quality. They have not dried out or changed their consistency over these long years. So I will still keep them, get my money's worth out of them. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. And again, if you have any of these in your collection. And I thank you all again for being here. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to spend with me. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube and on Instagram. And we'll see you in the next eyeshadow palette video.